guys, and welcome back to Belle's Books. I feel like I haven't made a video in such a long time. Yeah, I thought I'd get back to it because I am back home in Switzerland. My university's been shut because of COVID-19. Yay. All I have to do right now is essays and my dissertation, and I just kind of felt like I wanted to do something else a bit different, and so I've been reading a lot, so I thought I would get back to doing book reviews. So today I'm going to be reviewing Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern, and I rated this book 5 stars on Goodreads because it genuinely was the best book, one of the best books I've ever read. I think I would go so far as to say it's my favourite book ever. It was just so creative, and the way it constructed the fantasy world wasn't like anything I've ever seen before. There was magic, but it wasn't like Harry Potter magic. And there was adventure, but it wasn't like Lord of the Rings or cliched or overdone. It was completely new. She creates this huge subterranean world. It was so creative that my mind sometimes found it difficult to imagine all the aspects and facets of it. And it just was the kind of thing that I wish that I could genuinely go and explore and be a part of, and I haven't felt that way about a book in absolutely ages. I actually cried a few pages from the end when I realised that it was ending. I can't wait to read it again, which is really unusual because I don't usually read books multiple times, but because it was so detailed, I just know that next time I read it, because I will read it again, I'm going to notice so many new things and moments and little gems of information. I've read countless reviews that describe it as a love letter to storytelling, and honestly I completely agree. It's like a song about stories of our world and of other worlds, and when you read it you feel like you're listening to an amazing orchestra play the most beautiful piece of music that you've ever heard. It's smooth and it's elegant and everything harmonises and all the stories join together perfectly at all the right moments. It really was beautiful. I loved the romance. I was kind of surprised it was a romance because in the beginning it just seemed like a usual adventure story, but I liked how it was inserted subtly and casually into the story so that it just felt really natural rather than forced. There was so much personification and there was an insertion of stories into the main story, which I found just so interesting, and I really looked forward for those moments. And they were like short stories which held significance to the greater story, and then these short stories formed a secondary big story within the novel, and you're only going to really understand that if you've read it, and I highly recommend if you haven't that you go and read it. That was just amazing. I've never seen anything like it. I really would recommend this book. I loved it and I think everyone should go out and read it. This would definitely be my very first what to read in quarantine book. It definitely would be a really fun thing to read right now. Thank you for watching this video and I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment down below if you'd like me to read anything or you've got any book recommendations for me, and I hope you just have a lovely day. Bye!